Hi Cancer, welcome to your reading. So tuning into your energy, I straight away started getting quite a lot of messages and they were very much centered around the word gold. It was like I was hearing Goldilocks, I was hearing your golden era. It was just a lot of gold coming through. And then when I went to pull your cards, two cards just slid right out and I knew straight away that they were for you. So the cards that did come out was, of course, the golden egg together with the hawk. And so maybe you're experiencing a lot of synchronicity right now. I definitely feel that there is some kind of wave building around you that is here to guide you. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it feels like a lot of synchronicity. So these two cards, this could actually be just like two different energies within yourself. That's what I'm feeling for a lot of you, but it could also be two different people that are holding these energies. So let's talk about the golden egg first. This is that lucky energy. It's an energy of, the heart. It's an energy of just like the new sun. That's what I want to say. This reminds me of Freya, this Norse goddess that is associated with the sun in the north, in Norse mythology. And she represents kind of a new way of looking at things. She has a more softer perspective compared to kind of like the traditional masculine sun. She's not so burning, it's a goddess, so it's more like lit from within, calm, lucky, effortless. And so I feel like this energy is very much here for you, and like I said, it feels like it wants to guide you. I'm also hearing it wants to protect you. This is the goddess. The goddess is calling you. That's what I'm feeling. She's wanting to work with you, for some of you. But then you have this hawk energy, and this is a little bit more like masculine. Actually, what really draws me in here is that symbol of air, but it's kind of a little bit clouded by these, I don't know, black lines here. And so I feel like there is some kind of mental residue that is, in a sense, slightly blocking you from really being able to kind of bathe and swim in this energy and really receive it. But at the same time, these slight blocks, I don't feel like they are that great, because if you look at the hawk, it's kind of like it's coming out from a period where it has succumbed to a lot of these, like, it's almost like bad air quality. Like it was stuck in some kind of room where there was just a lot of bad air quality, a lot of toxicity, in the mental sphere, in the mind, in regards to perception. But now it's coming out of that, and it's coming into a time of clarity, is what I'm feeling. Seeing things much more clearly. And so it feels like it's gonna fly right towards this beautiful golden egg here. Your golden era. I do love these energies because they are very just lucky and abundant. Yeah, because I was feeling that there was a little bit of like a Ten of Swords coming out. So there is some kind of ending, I feel, taking place. And I feel like if you resonate with this hawk energy, this ending is definitely taking place here. I don't know if you look at this golden egg, it's protected, right? So you might not be able to see it that clearly at first. It feels like this golden egg is something that you actually have to feel more than you can see. It's hidden. It's something you have to feel. It's like you have to sense your way to it. Yeah, honestly, there are quite a lot of disgusting feelings that are coming through here. Um, Five of Wands as well. And so there is this, what is this? It's just like a lot of, I'm almost feeling like the feeling of like there is no point. There is no point. It's like complete disbelief actually, which is interesting. And underneath the deck was also the Hanged Man. So I feel like you might have been in a period where you have felt kind of held back from something, or if you are resonating with being this golden egg, there might have been a significant other in your life that has been held back from something in regards to you. And what has been holding them back, it just feels like a lot of, I don't know, I'm hearing bad decisions actually. But it's like being misguided. That's what I'm feeling. Is being kind of mentally misguided and not really realizing it either. Kind of being stuck in this. It's like, yeah, like I said, a lot of bad air. That's what I'm feeling. So let's see. Anything else? These feelings were difficult. Those were really feelings that completely immobilizes you, like that completely shuts you off from any kind of gold. Because they're so just like overwhelming. So let's actually ask, is there a way to process these feelings? Is there a way to process these feelings? Okay. Two cards. Wow, two cards coming out. The Devil. Wow, and the Ten of Wands. Underneath the deck was the Daughter of Cups. So I do actually feel with the Daughter of Cups, it's like looking at them in terms of vibration actually. I feel like these feelings, if you get lost in these feelings, like if you start to get sucked in by these feelings and you start to get sucked in by these, you know, the narratives of these feelings, I feel like you're just gonna lose yourself. You're gonna lose yourself. It's like you're losing your mind, kind of. Your mind gets clouded by all of these narratives that they're not connected to your heart. They're not connected to your soul. It's just like, it feels like old residue. It feels like trash, honestly, trash. So what I would say here, what I'm feeling here with the Daughter of Cups, is to try to look at them as vibrations instead of just seeing them as thoughts or feelings. Look at them as your root system. You know, imagine that these are the roots of humanity and that they are filled with specific types of vibration. And with all of those vibration, there's always words attached. You know, there is a narrative, there are beliefs. And so I think if you look at it like that, you may be able to detach a little bit more from these feelings and not let them kind of engulf you. It's something about creating more distance. It's like scrutinizing your own thoughts and your own feelings by looking at them as a part of the collective root system. You know, with the Devil here, it's part of the collective root system. It's part of the karma that has not yet been cleared, and it comes into you, particularly your Cancer, the ocean. You know, it's like the public trash can these days. And I mean, it's disgusting to say it like that, but in many ways it's also the truth. You know, it's part of that archetype, sadly, these days. And so it comes in to Cancer to be kind of hidden, in a sense, cleared. But I feel like you're starting to learn how to process that type of trash. That's actually what I'm feeling. You're starting to be able to kind of float on top of it. you know, the water, all of these feelings, instead of just being sucked in. There's also something with the devil. It's the archetype of Capricorn, and Capricorn is also the sea goat. So it's like, as you get sucked in, it's like seek guidance, like shoot your consciousness up towards your north light, like your guiding star, you know, maybe the goddess Freya, you know, ask for an alternative energy to come in to your body so that you can kind of orient better, because it's almost like if you allow yourself to just get filled by these darker energies, it becomes too overwhelming. But if you can balance it out with also being filled equally with the energy of the goddess, it's like then you can actually start to do some type of work. That's what I'm feeling. And so yeah, that's just what I'm getting, that might help you to work with the goddess, you know, the mother, the divine feminine, that will just give you whatever you need. And you kind of have to be open to your emotional body to work with her, because it's like she gives us feelings, you know. That's at least my experience. It's like when we work with guides, what they give us feelings, you know. It comes in as feelings, and then from those feelings we can create new words, new narratives, new beliefs. From there we start speaking, we start sharing it with others, you know, things start manifesting slowly, but at first it kind of comes in as feelings. So maybe you need to ask for some new feelings. Maybe you need to ask to connect to your soul, to the new sun, to the divine feminine, to Freya, I don't know. Because I feel like that new influence is gonna help you a lot when it comes to clearing this air within your mind or within your life even. Anything else here? Six of Pentacles. Father of Pentacles. Because it's also like you're gonna be given what you put out. And so yeah, it's that type of feeling again. I feel like you're moving into time that can be so lucky for you, so effortless and so easy. But it's almost like you have to at least have one of your antennas, you know, you at least have to have one source that will feed you this type of energy. If you at least have, like, if you're connected to one source like this, I feel like you can transmute so much and kind of yeah, it's like clear and heal so much of this darker negative energy here that is stuck kind of within the collective well. But if you don't have access to that source, if you haven't called it in, it just feels like you won't be able to orient. That's what I'm feeling for some of you. So like I said, this may be for you, it may be for others, I'm not sure. It may be that you are also that source of light or that source of value for someone else, that they, you know, that they are able to balance themselves out because of your energy, because of your presence. It's just like maybe you even becoming kind of like a guiding light for them in some kind of way. Like it helps them to see things in a different way, just because of your energy, you know, just because of this golden energy, this energetic imprint that some of you may be guided by, you know, because here is the Four of Swords with that sun, you know, as the third eye, the new sun. That's what I'm feeling, the divine feminine. It's a gentle vibe, you know. It's like I said, it's not like raging hot. It's gentle. It's it's effortless. It's like so nice. It feels so nice, just warm, cozy, so abundant. And it's not about performing, you know. That's what I'm feeling with this golden egg. It's not about performing. You're just like, you're just Goldilocks. You don't have to fight for it. You just are, you know, you just are. That's what I'm feeling. You're just lucky. You just are when you're in this energy. You don't have to fight for it. You don't have to try. Okay, so bunch of cards. Ooh, yes. Now we're starting to get into the good stuff. I'm feeling it. Now things are starting to change. So there might be a little bit of an intense period coming up. I'm hearing like a push. It's almost like the last push before birth. But then you're gonna see a shift. So the cards coming out, 8 of Wands, the Mother of Cups, and underneath the deck was the 10 of Cups. So beautiful. And I can also see here the world peeking through. So some kind of a ending of a larger cycle. And then there's also 2 other cards. Let's see. Wow. The Son of Swords and the Tower. This reminds me of a message that I've been getting quite a lot. You know, it's talking about tossing away the old crown. You know, our old values, the old way of orienting. Maybe even getting rid of the old sun in a way, you know, that the old light. I do feel that a little bit with the hawk, because you see the colors there. It's kind of like the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and the root system. So there can be some kind of shedding, maybe some kind of dropping of weight even, I'm getting for some of you. Dropping of a lot of burden, actually, when you let go of this. Could be an identity, could be part of your ego, could be something else. Just an old hat, maybe even, you know, that you're letting go of. And when you're doing this, yeah, I feel with the Mother of Cups there, I feel like, first of all, that actually the 8 of Wands, that's that energy of the golden egg. That's what I'm feeling, that just starts streaming in suddenly. And then with the Mother of Cups, this is a card, really talks about Cancer, but it's also a card of being so protected. That's what I'm feeling of, because I feel like it's almost like you've been in a period of time where it's like you have been your own worst enemy. It's like the old programs within your mind, or the old programs within the system, they were kind of designed to destroy you in a way. You know, that it's just a feeling of toxicity, of being attacked by, it's like your closest kin being attacked from within, being attacked by your people, but in kind of like subtle ways. Like that you didn't really realize that it was that bad until suddenly you do. And then there is some kind of initiation. I feel like you liberate yourself in some kind of way. You become aware of something. You call in something new. Like it's like you start to associate with something else, a new timeline. And when that happens, that's when I feel like you're gonna start to be filled with all of this energy, this golden energy. And it's almost as if you're gonna become so aware and so privy to all of these darker energies that kind of used to toxify your mind. That's what I'm feeling, and create a lot of these, in a sense, disgusting feelings within you. This feeling maybe of even being trash, you know, maybe even this feeling of not being allowed to expect anything, or that you're not good enough, you're not. That's gonna end. That's what I'm feeling. That's gonna end. you're gonna just be able to see that straight away, and you're gonna be able to see like, no, that those energies are, it's like, not today, Satan, not today. That's what I feel like. You're just gonna be like that. So yeah, better times are definitely coming, Cancer. If you're feeling like you're struggling right now, or if you're observing other people in your life struggling, what the cards are saying is to call in a new source of water. And I feel strongly that this is actually representing the divine feminine. You know, it's, you're also Cancer, so you're also the mother. So mother and the child, and they both came through here. So there's something about calling in a new blueprint of mother and child, protection of mother and child within yourself, within your society. It's a new type of energy that wants to come in, and I feel like when you kind of get a taste for that energy and you start to bond with it and you let it fill you more and more, it's just like you're just gonna become so clear mentally. It's gonna become so clear to you, the energies that you're no longer meant to drink from, you know, the sources that you're no longer meant to drink from, the people that you're no longer meant to listen to, you know, the narratives in your own mind that is just kind of like trash, outdated. So if you're struggling, Cancer, don't give up. Tune in to this divine feminine energy, and I think that it might help you. So take care. Thank you for watching. Bye.